Good morning. Happy Friday. This is your Friday morning announcements for co-op. Um, and if you're just interested in co-op, my hair is crazy. Y'all know, I'm a hot mess. So anyway, I wanted to take a few minutes and make a couple of announcements so that you know what's going on today. Number one, remember we are celebrating Valentine's Day at co-op. Um, we have around 70 kids. I don't have an exact number. I can't even tell you how many will be there. Um, we're just going to do the best we can. Bring your boxes or your bags or however, whatever your child has. I told y'all I have little bitty, almost like um, mailboxes. I can't find them. So um, I will have a bag and I might have some extras when I get there. I'm not 100% sure. I got some from Walmart. I think it's a pack of 13. I have three kids. So I'll have a few extra when Juliana will pick them up on the way to co-op today. So I'll have a few extra if anybody forgets or doesn't have one, but I won't have tons. But that is an option just to go through and pick up a really cheap gift bag. Um, Also, I'm the hot mess mom that if you get a craft, if your child gets a craft from me, and they will, and there's no name to it, it came from the Vascos. Okay. That is the level of busy I get. I have great intentions, but sometimes my follow through is kind of not there. But it is what it is. So that is one thing to remember. We are having a Valentine's party during lunch. Don't overthink it. We're bring treats for maybe 25 people. We now remember we have about 100 people on campus all day long. I don't know who will be there and who will not, but if we all brought 100 something for 100, we would have way too many snacks. So I'm thinking think about 25, and if everybody brings something for 25, we will have plenty of extra to have a party and enjoy ourselves. When you get there in the morning, we are going to line any boxes or bags that you have for your child on the sanctuary front row, and we have plenty of room there that we'll just stretch them out. And during the day, as you arrive, you can put your box there. And at some point, this is the mom's responsibility, go through and add your child's Valentines or have your child come through, um, and then when you're ready to go, you can go pick up your bag. Um, Lunch is only 30 minutes, so I'm trying to let's not put Valentine's in then. Teachers, be aware that that's going on, and if just relax and let them go put stuff out, and it'll be okay, and we'll get them all, and it will be just a fun time. The whole point of Valentine's and the whole point of this party is for us to show each other appreciation. My point for this party is for us to show each other appreciation and give the kids a little bit of something fun. So we've got that. Um, Soccer, it's a little wet this morning. It's raining, but it should be clear by the time of soccer. You probably want to bring extra clothing for your soccer kid. This is in third period right after lunch. So you probably want to bring them a change of clothes because it's wet outside. And even though it shouldn't be raining by then, they'll probably be wet. So that reminds me that I need to go pack Lacey an extra outfit. But let's see, is there anything else? If you still owe money for your classes, make sure you talk to your teachers today and get that cleared up because lack of communication will get your placement in your classes canceled. Most of our teachers are very, very workable, but there has to be communication. You have to let them know what you're thinking. I know a couple of people changed classes last week. Just communicate with your teachers. I do not do that. I don't refund money. I don't take up the teacher payments, so I don't refund the teacher payments. I will help you if you need help, and help y'all with communication, but we're big girls here. I want you to handle it. I don't want to handle it. That's one of the reasons why teachers are paid directly, because I don't want to look like I'm making money or running a school. So, I mean, I run a church school, but I don't want to look like I'm running a school, because then it gets into taxes and all that kind of stuff. So, however you paid is how you need to be paid back. So if you paid the teacher with Venmo, that is how you need to be paid back. If you paid with PayPal, that's how you need to be paid back. How you need to just work it out with your teacher. Communication. I mean, like we're big girls. So that's all I'm gonna say there. Let's see. Can you think of any other things? Valentine's, I'm gonna get Candace. If you show up early, maybe you can help me with that. I have class second period. We will probably second period, I'll probably get one of my mamas to handle the last 15, 20 minutes of that class, because we have a couple of things going on today, but we will do class and then they can have some playtime at the end. They want to play. That's all they want to do. They're so cute. You're so cute. But anyway, let's see. What else did I have today? Can y'all think of anything else? I'm going through my mind. I think we have had 2 awesome weeks. Um, Lock-in was great. No problems. The kids were awesome. They did wonderful. I think probably going forward, we might look at tacking it on the end so that we're not doing co-op and lock-in on the same day, because I think me and Andrea were exhausted, even though I didn't even do anything. I was just like back up. I slept. So what else? In Sunday school, I do want to see this. I know several of y'all are going to Sunday school with me now. I am teaching this one in Sunday school on Sundays. If you do not have a church home, you can come join me. But last week we talked about you're created for more than rules, and I think it's a very very interesting, very easygoing Bible study. But we are created for more than rules, and we're created for relationship. Rules are not relationship. We need rules in life, but there's more. We are not made to serve God. We get to choose to do that, and that's good. I like that choice thing. But so anyway, um, if you're interested, I'll have this for you to look at. We're going to order some in too. Um, Trying to think what else. So we have a couple of teachers that may be out sick today. I know of one. I'm waiting to hear from her. So it's all hands on deck. It is that time of year. Anytime we're together with other kids, we get sick. It just happens. So I may need all hands on deck, and we can help each other out and get through our days. Let's see. I know of 2 teachers who may be out. One for sure, possibly 2. But we'll see how the day goes. And one of the reasons why I shouldn't teach class, because I can't just flow into it. I learn every time. I'm like, but I love teaching so much. I'm trying to think. Have I named everything? Everything. I think I've done everything that I can think of. But I hate leaving y'all because I have not gotten to record and talk to y'all in a while. So, soccer, bring extra clothes. Valentine's, bring extra snacks for maybe 25, because we don't need to overfeed everybody. Bring your lunch and snacks for 25. I know I heard somebody say they had Rice Krispie treats, and I know Lindsay's going to cook cupcakes. Um, so, don't overthink it. That's how I think. Don't overthink it. It's okay. And if something happens, you can't get anything, you're okay. Just come anyway. We will line the boxes and bags in the front of the sanctuary, and We're just going to go easy going. Teachers, be aware that the littles are going to be very excited if they show up. Like, because we have some kids who show up later. Um, let them put their stuff out. It's okay. You can help them out. Then they can pick up at the end of the day or whenever you're leaving. Listen, we're not going to overthink it today. Um, it's okay. We will have a good time. But let's try to get everything kind of, if you show up for lunch, bring a snack. We love it. We love when we're all together and we all get to see each other. Other than that, this was your Friday morning announcements and your coffee and your rambling and everything else. And I hope you have a wonderful day. If you're not at co-op, if you are at co-op, be careful on the wet. Um, if you're not at co-op, we miss you. We hope to see you next semester. We grow every semester and get larger. If we continue to do it at this level, we will eventually have to find a building. Yeah, that's one of my dreams is to have a like a homeschool resource center. There's one I know of that operates 6 days a week, and that's one of my dreams in life is to have a resource center. But it's not here yet. But one day, of course, at that point, I mean, I work that big girl job, so I can't even sit there all day. I'd have to leave one and go to the other. Wouldn't that be awesome? I would love that, but I would love to have a homeschool resource center. The curriculum lending library is moving forward. We have some people working every Friday, getting that ready to go. And hopefully by midsummer, we will be. My alarm. Please stop. That's my alarm telling me to get up, telling me to move. But the curriculum lending library is moving forward. Our hope is that by midsummer, we will begin to be able to lend curriculum. That is only for Compass Point members. That is just one of the things that, you have to, I can't open everything up to South Alabama homeschooling. I can't open everything up because it's just simply a, what's the word for it? Crowd control. That just is what it is. I would love to one day, maybe after a couple of years and we get all the bugs worked out. But I'm always up for I've never been the mama that likes to close off. That's not my philosophy in life. I'm not a I've never liked being closed off. I've always wanted dances to be open. I wanted to do things for the whole community. But Compass Point size is at the level that sometimes I have to make things manageable. And I've had to learn that it's okay to say, well, this is only for Compass Point because I love my Compass Point mamas and I love all my homeschool mamas. And it's a hard thing when I have to do that. But so maybe one day we will be able to homeschool resource center was always my plan was for it to be open. So y'all pray for me. If you have any ideas, let me know. If you have some free time, you can always come help us with the curriculum lending library. There'll be a lot to do over the next couple of months. We have a room at the church, and it's not like a small closet; it's like a attic. And we'll be building shelving in there and probably putting some kind of device to keep humidity out and that kind of stuff. We actually got a small grant for that. What else? About all I can think of. I think I've talked about all the things, and I hope your day, if you're not at co-op, is wonderful. And I hope if you are at co-op that you have a great day. If you are there and you don't know anybody yet, meet some mamas. Let me know. Grab me and say, hey, I want to meet some mamas. I will introduce you some of our other mamas. I know we have a lot of new families. FCCLA is huge. I think we have about 35 teams in there. I know the lock-in had about 45, 50 kids. There were some guests that involved, but It's huge, and they are always looking for other ways to hang out, and we're always trying to work it out and find other ways for them to see each other. Anything else? Can't think of anything. I love y'all. I will see y'all in just a little bit. Y'all know me. I kind of record this a little bit earlier before things get busy, but I will see you soon. Be careful on the way home. I mean, on the way, to go up. Be careful on the way home too. But we will see you soon. I love y'all guys. Bye.